welcome back. Thanks for staying with us here on Midday Kentucky. I'm excited that we're joined today by our friend Emily Riddle, the woman behind the blog Miss Molly Vintage and owner of the Amsden. Today she's back telling us about some nice floral arrangements and some of the winter trends that we're seeing. Emily, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me again.
Before we get into your bouquet bar, let's talk about the Amsden. It's a new concept that you've opened up in Versailles.
Yes.
What do you have going on?
So we have a coffee shop there, Mercantile, Gathered Mercantile, which is my shop, where we have all these beautiful flowers. We have a boutique upstairs too, Shop 20-something Boutique. And opening later this month, we have a yoga studio and a bourbon bar.
One of my favorite things that you offer out there is the bouquet bar, where people are really creating their own, and it's pretty affordable. How does that process work?
So we just charge, we have a 3-stem option up to a 10-stem option. So 3-stem would be something like this for a small bottle. That starts at $8, and then a 10-stem goes up to $20.
Well, let's talk about some of the trends that you're seeing for people at home or maybe thinking of spicing up their home with some floral arrangements. You said we're really seeing a lot of faux plants that people are utilizing.
So those are great for people who want really low maintenance, no water required. It's going to last forever. So we have both the faux and the real at Gathered Mercantile, and these are just some examples of what we have. A little more wintry for right now, but we'll also get some more spring and summer type faux florals as we move into those months.
And on the bouquet bar, are we finding the faux and the real flowers? Okay, both.
So the faux is priced individually, so it's a different pricing than these bouquet bars. So those usually range around $10 to $12. Most are under $12.
It really is so affordable and a nice way to spice up your home. I want to move over to some of these real flowers that you offer. What are some of the color trends that you're seeing? I see the deeper
I
reds
like to do, I love to do the jewel tones for winter and lots of greenery. So I start with a greenery base and then kind of stick the more colorful flowers in from there. And we can help you put these together if you're not confident at the Mercantile. We're happy to help you put together your own arrangement.
And we have some more arrangements over here. Talk to us about what we should keep in mind if we're thinking of a floral arrangement. I always try to be creative, but then I end up with all the same.
Of course.
Is there a balance between flowers and the greenery?
Yes, definitely start with the greenery first, and I like to cut them at all different lengths. That's very important, so that they're not all sticking out at the same height. And you can kind of play with it and cut it as you go as well.
And what are you talking about in terms of the vases? I know you sell some of these.
We do.
But what's cool, if you're looking for a bouquet, you can also bring your own, right?
We're happy to help you if you want to bring in your own vase, or you can take the bouquet home if that's easier. Or we have all these different vases and jars and vintage planters available if you don't have anything.
What should we be keeping in mind in terms of the size of the vase? I notice you have a couple different options here. Are these all for a coffee table?
Right. I would probably stick to something smaller for a coffee table because you're usually going to be looking over it. Something larger like this for like a kitchen island or a kitchen table.
And you're always posting these tips on Instagram. I love to follow you. Where can people go to find you online to get some more home advice?
MissMollyVintage.com is my website, and my blog is there, online shop, everything you can find from there.
Why do you think this is such an affordable way to really change the entire look of your home, right?
Well, it smells good, it's colorful, it makes you happy when you walk in and see fresh flowers. So I'm a big believer that it's important to invest in.
How long does something like this last in the home?
It usually lasts at least a week. If you're good about changing the water, trimming the stems every couple of days, it can last up to 2 weeks.
All right, Emily Riddle, thank you so much for coming in today. We want to put up all the information on the screen so you can go over and find her blog as well as the information for the Amsden. But for now, we'll send things to break with more Midday on the other side.